Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Both Sox will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. John Means for the O's in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in now, Jairo Munoz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The center fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hayes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the designated hitter.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it.
Mountcastle.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second.
Now batting, Domingo Leyba. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's in there, base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Uriet has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That is it. The third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Stepping up now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Well, today's game provides the Red Sox with a chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And they were able to put up double digits in the runs column yesterday, so a similar performance from the lineup would give them a good chance at least at a series sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher can get them deep into this one as well.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Hernandez.
Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ramon Uriet. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The next 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Anthony Santander is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and a strike. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's hitless in 6 tries. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he throws it away. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting it, the left fielder.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out throw. Digging in, Franchy Cordero, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Santander's got it, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
One gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jairo Munoz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mullins is there, and it's a very quick inning. As this. Here comes the first pitch.
For the Orioles,
Ryan Mountcastle is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Domingo.
Ready now for Baltimore. Domingo Leyba. He reached on a single in his first try. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And the throw comes in from right, but I don't think so.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini. He topped out in his first trip. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Fouled away. Leyba leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Late that time for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Bases full now following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Pat Valaika. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's the pitch.
Verdugo.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
That ball's foul.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and